Hi, I'm Jerry James Stone. In today's video, I'm going to show you 3 separate ways to seed a bell pepper. Let's get to it. Okay, so the first way, pretty simple. Let's cut off the top, trim off the bottom, and then I just make a slice down the side there. You can kind of roll out the bell pepper, and just take your knife and carefully remove the seeds, just like that. Super simple. So that first method can be a little tricky, especially if you're maybe not comfortable with your knife skills, because you're folding out the pepper and then using your knife to kind of slice off the seed pod at an angle. You don't have as much control. If you're a little uncomfortable with your knife skills, this next method is a little bit better. So what I like to do is you can kind of see the grooves in the pepper. Each kind of has its own little like space where it kind of bulbs out. So I just cut that off. You have a clean slice. You don't have to worry about either the seed pod or that membrane that holds the seed pod to the inside wall. I just turn it around and just kind of do that with each side. Another clean cut. There you go. So after you do that, you're kind of left over with this little weird looking sliced up seed pod. You don't get as much, you do waste a little bit of the vegetable that way, but if you're not comfortable with using the knife when you roll out the bell pepper, it's better to do that and not hurt yourself. So that's the second way to do it. So this third method is really great if you're making stuffed bell peppers. So the first thing you do is, once again, trim off the top. Now I'm just gonna pull the seed pod out. Here's an interesting fact, not necessarily about bell peppers, but about peppers in general. People often think it's the seeds that contain the heat. They have some, but that's actually not where the heat is stored. It's actually stored in that white membrane that encases the seeds and lines the wall of the pepper. So for example, if you're having jalapenos or serranos or habaneros, whatever, and you want to reduce the heat that they have, you not only need to remove the seeds, you need to remove that white membrane. It's really important. So what's great about this method is also if you're not totally comfortable with your knife skills, it's not even required. I prefer using a spoon, and I just take the spoon and scrape down to remove that remaining membrane from the inside. The thing that's great about this is, one, you have a lot more control, but it's also a lot safer. So you can just take your spoon, just move down in, and get that seed pod to detach from the walls. Super simple. And then after I do that, I just run under some water, get all the seeds out, and you're good to go. So there's 3 different ways to seed a bell pepper. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you'd like to cook like I do, I release new videos every single week. So please subscribe. And hey, if there's something that you want to see, drop a comment below. I'll see you guys next time.